All right, guys, this is the first time I'm actually doing it YouTube live. So with this software, I'm not quite familiar with everything. So, anyways, so far it looks fine. I'll just get crack on with my weekly analysis. I know I sent the link to Lauren. I mean, it was kind of short notice, but I was trying to work out how this whole thing works because I'm so used to Zoom, and I thought I'll try something different. And with Zoom, it's got a restriction of how many members I can have at once and stuff like that. So I thought try YouTube and see how that works. I mean, so it looks quite good actually. Let's see. Um, it'll probably take me a few sessions before I get used to all these functions. But as long as I can get my screen share, that's what I need. Share screen. Yeah, a lot of you guys probably don't have the app. The Google shout out probably not uploaded, so I'm not really expecting many of you guys to turn up. But just as usual, my weekly analysis. If someone's here, great. If not, I'll just do my own. But because I am not really expecting many of you guys to tune in because of short notice. All right, I'll just get the right. Um, right. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just give a couple of minutes. Let's see if anyone else join in. And we'll just take it from there. I'll just give a couple of minutes because I said it's 9:45. It's been 9:47 now, so I'll just a couple of minutes, see if anyone else join in. If not, we'll just carry on. And I seriously, guys, I'm not sure who's here, but I'm really new to this. So just trying to work out. I mean, I can see a few guys here, but I don't know how to even communicate with you. Right. Right. Let's crack on with it. I probably have a recording, so we can go back on it if anyone wants to see it. So this is the first time I open up my chart for the week. Well, let's see where the market is. I mean, Friday, I always start with daily. It's a good practice to look at daily. Even try to go weekly, it's fine. Because you want to see overall picture of week ahead. So you want a slightly bigger picture. So you can't really go into 1 hour to make a decision. Minimum, I would say, look into your daily before you make your decisions. So right now, as you can see it, pretty much blank chart. I'm just looking at the position of the candle close on Friday. Based on that, as you can see, it's price got rejected here, price then got rejected there. Then we had a pullback Friday. It just didn't follow through because this is what I was expecting the market to drop to on Friday. Did it almost, but by the end of the day it closed. So that's a kind of it's not really worrying sign in terms of because we are not on trade. We're looking to sell. Ideally, would have loved to see that candle was around here, but candle closed quite strongly with a bullish move. We're still a bearish candle for daily. So that's the main reason that I'll be looking to sell. One, it looks as it's forming a top here. And if this is correct, then minimum expecting that pullback to take place, which is roughly I'm looking at 45. Yeah, minimum 45. This is where the area I'm looking at for this week, and this is the final target, which is around 43, anywhere 44 to 43. This is the target for the week, and this is where I expect the market to bounce from. Yeah, if it's going to reverse, yeah, from there you could expect a massive big rally. So that's what I'm actually looking at. In terms of sell, I'll be waiting for the entries, and to do that, it's going to be on it's going to be in a smaller time frame to make a decision when to enter the trade. So I'll be quickly having a look at 1 hour, see how does that look. So you can clearly see it's forming a down channel now. It did play up a lot on Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is played up because every time market come back and then just rallies back. come back down, and then just rallies. Finally, showing weakness of uptrend. As you can see here, price bounced on here, price failed again. And now on Friday, it tried it once again, failed. So that kind of indicating that that momentum is dying in terms of upwards move. So therefore, I am actually right now I made my decision. This in daily, now going back on hourly. I made a decision. I'm going to sell this market. So to do that, I'll be waiting possibly UK session, European session. Those are the time that I'll be looking to enter the market. There's two things I'm going to be doing on this in terms of selling. Either price drop below below this last rejection, which is at 47.92, or if I see pull rallies and reject around here again, 48.50, I'll be looking to sell, because from there this reward is very good. You can just have your stop loss just few pips above here. Ideally, you have it there, which is about 50 pips. So this kind of taking, because you can actually target all the way down. So right now, the trade plan is 1, to sell it on rally. 2, if the price drop below Friday's low, that's when you should be looking to sell again. Basically, this is the area that you're looking to sell. Would be better. Sell here or sell if the market rallies and reject here. It is around 50, 48, 50. That's the range we will sell. Depends which way the market goes. Because I am kind of expecting market to just push up a bit, and I will be focusing on that area. This is the area that I'll be mainly focusing on. This is the area I'll be really focusing on, which is 40, say 40, 50, 40, 60. This is the level I'll be focusing on. And if I see it is not even managing to get there, I'll be selling here. So those are the trade plan for GPJPY, to sell on rally or if the market drop. Or focusing closely around this area. See how the candles start forming around this area. I am expecting to make a little high here and then drop. So that's what I'm saying. But then again, with the Brexit, you just don't know how the market react. I am overall expecting that drop to take place. It's showing signs, and then it's kind of get rejected. So it's still a lot of uncertainty around GBP. So we just have to be very careful. But only for me, the way I'm seeing it is safest option to sell. So sell it on rally. That's for entries. I'll be waiting around to see if those levels I explained to you, if it gets there, and then I'll be looking to take my positions and targeting all the way to at least 45, then possibly 42. Those are the levels that I'll be looking at. Let's see how Monday plans out. So that's GPJPY, and that is one of my favorite one actually, GPJPY, because overall it paid us actually, with signals as well, quite well this year. And next one is Euro USD, because those are the pairs that I usually trade. And there's no other particular reason for it. One, Euro USD is the cheapest pair, and GPJPY, for me, it is cheap. It's something like 0.2 or 0.0. So it's close to nothing. So, and also GPJPY moves quite quite frequently. At any second, you will see that 40, 50 pips movement. So if I'm going to be trading, I would like to see those kind of moves take place in front of me. So that's one of the reasons I trade GPJPY. And Euro USD is because it's cheapest pair. So Euro USD, let's go back as usual. Well, got your daily, make a decision. Yeah, I mean, we did take the position. Our sell position on Friday was very good, but then again, market kind of showed signs it wants to reverse, and then finally dropped on early Friday morning. Those things happens, but as long as we haven't lost anything, that's all that matters. Right. Bearish move took place. Clearly, you can see it there. That was the best possible entry, around 17. Now, I still think it's still a sell, but safest thing to do is sell it on rally. At the moment, It's a strong rejection here. Yeah, clearly you can see it's a strong rejection here. But if you draw a trend line on daily, because if you can see that blue trend line, that one is actually, it's a software that it moves with the market. So this one is more like short-term trend line. That is more valid one. If you look at it here, that is more valid trend line. It has broken. Now, what I'm really expecting on this one is, possibly we see up to here, test of this breakout, then drop. This is the way it looks at the moment on daily. Could possibly go and retest, and then possibly we see it downwards move again. So that one is, I am going to sell on rally. Buying, it's because there's no signs as yet showing it's a buy. It might well be about Monday, how it depends Monday closes. But at the moment, clearly downtrend. There's no signs of uptrend. It's clearly downtrend on hourly. Clearly, it's a strong bearish move on Friday, and there isn't anything indicating that it's a buy as yet. It's 4 hourly showing, as you can see it there. It's kind of an engulf candle, so it is showing some buying power, but to me, it's not strong enough until it come back here, test. If it fails, then I possibly look to buy. At the moment, I will not buy. I would only look to sell. If it rallies up here, I would sell it. That would be more safer than buying it right now. So that's my view on EURUSD, to sell it on rally, unless come back maybe after the market opens, come back here, retest, fail. Then what we can do is put a stop loss just below here, a few pips, and then we can target up to here, which is like about 70, 80 pips. That is a possibility of buying. I'm not really keen on buying on this one because it hasn't shown any signs of any momentum of buyers in the market as yet. It did rally up again on Friday. It dropped all the way here, then rallied back up, but it failed. So this candle is, although it's a bullish candle, but this rejection is concerning for me. So now I like to see price come back down. If it fails, then we can look to buy with that very tight stop loss. Alternatively, this is the area we're going to sell it from. So that's the trade plan for EURUSD. And another pair, that gold, which I don't trade much. I usually hold my position for quite a while. But Friday was the best possible entry. It was 150 pips rally, I think. Then again, we haven't lost anything on that trade, so it is a successful trade. But now it is more, it looks more towards buy, to be honest. Gold. You see, it is starting to form a reversal here. I can clearly see it there. It failed to drop below. The reason I said to come out after you seeing that candle, it would be a foolish thing to do when you're in a positive and not to come out, because it broke this level here, which is quite a it is a very significant level. So if it had gone through there, literally gone by about 10 points or so, and then it just reject. I still trying to work out why the market reject here. I can't find anything in terms of support, resistance, or any signs. I could not understand what was the reason exactly it bounced here. Because I was expecting to bounce maybe around here, 70, possibly around 65. Those are the level I was expecting to bounce after breaking this level. But this is something that I couldn't work out. What was the reason behind for price to reject here? I might have to do more analysis, more close analysis to find out. I'd like to know why, because this is after breaking through there, I was expecting straight down to 70 minimum and possibly even go back and test this, but it didn't. For some reason, breakout, then straight away reject. Finished with a nice bullish move, which is 90. So now with the gold is more towards buy with Friday's close. I still would like to see that pushes down and one more test. If I see it going down and one more test and failing to break this level, yes, I will be looking to buy this. Buying here, you could fall into a trap of 100 pips. Yeah, within few hours, you can just see market rolling down 100 pips. So that's the only concerning to buy it right now. But then again, it's showing a great sign of bullish move. Just like to see how this area reacts. Is it going to go through it, or is it going to fail? I'll go feel that. I mean, you can't go with your feeling, but more. What I can see is I could possibly see another test. That would be my target to buy, because buying here is you taking in terms of where your stop loss is, because we can go just below here, and then we can take. So I like to. I really do think it's a good possibility of this going back to tests around 85. Around 85 is worth taking a small risk. 80, I don't know if it's going to come down to 80 now. Because breaking the 80 now, you will see below 60. That is the likelihood of gold. But then again, from here, you can see all the way to 20, 12, 20, 12, 30. You don't know where it's going to end. So it's at the moment, we just have to wait patiently to make a decision on taking trade. I am buying gold. Every opportunity I'm getting, I am buying gold for long term. As I bought it here, but came out there because I thought the market is going to go even lower. But I still got position on gold because I am overall expecting to big rally possibly towards the end of the year. So that is the only reason that I'm buying gold. I've got 2 position minus, 3 on plus, so it's like in the middle. But I am expecting that with gold to come out on top. Let's see how that plans out. All right, guys. Yeah, that's about it because those are the pairs mainly I trade, and other ones I usually have glance if there is nice setup, possibly take it. Apart from that, that's it, guys. I'm not sure if anyone else is here. Where do I go? Right. Anyone got any questions? If not, I'm just gonna call it a day, and let's see. Right. Right. Any of you guys got any question? If you have, I can go through them. If not, we'll just call it a day based on that. If there's any trade, possibly be UK session. I don't think there's much happening on Turkey session. And to be honest, Turkey session is my sleeping hours because I need to wake up for around 6 o'clock or so to take my first trade. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll catch up possibly tomorrow. All right, thanks.